Hello. Hello. I'm not used to seeing my face yet. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, Slashy, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Slashy. Also, oh, who do we got in the corner today? We got a strudel in the corner today. And then you can see a butt behind me. It's a little bald butt right there. There's a bald butt behind me. I got a blurry strudel on one side and blurry Zill on the other side. Yes, I do. How is everyone? I'm just checking a couple things real quick. I'm so glad you're here, Dev. I'm so glad you're here. Because... Oh, Hero Shield. Joined the first day of summer break. That's good. I always enjoy summer break, right? Oh my god. Slashy. Calm yourself. Bubby, are you doing alright back there? You a little hot? You a little hot, Babu? She's kind of panting in the chair. I'm gonna turn up the air conditioning a little bit and see if that doesn't help her feel a little bit better, so give me a second. And in the meantime, just gonna... This came in the mail for me today. Look at that! Look at that! There's two sides. Look, it's tall enough that it will fit one whole me. This thing is taller than me, just about. It's a little bit shorter than me. But this was apparently purchased for my birthday, and my birthday was May 19th. Why is my brother sending you a body pillow? Percy of the Bog. If you're Dev's brother, I'm so sorry. I'm just a friend. Hero of Shield, yeah, I'm guessing this was bought like almost a month ago. And apparently my fiance was in on it and asked if this was okay. Somebody asked if this was okay to buy. I was thinking about putting it on the wall. It's right there. Just putting it on the wall. Because I didn't know where else to put it yet. I don't have a pillow big enough. So this is what I get. This is his beautiful face. Just... Oh, there she is. There's her butt. Hello, Beefy. Hi. Hi. Do you want to have your debut? Come here. She's like, no, goodbye. She said, no, goodbye. No cameras. No, nothing, please. No lights. No cameras. She gets a little scared at the the big lights and the cameras sometimes. And we deal with that as we must when we want to take your picture. Hi, Strude. Oh no. Oh, here she is. Hi, baby. Jealousy has brought her. Come here, baby. She doesn't want to look in the camera.
She knows there's a camera. She's very not happy.
Yeah, she is. And Strudel's just in my lap. So. Oh, bud. What's that? Oh, is that the stream? Is that the stream? I wouldn't get my lovely greyhound Zill in here because you can't even hear when I'm off camera. You can only go by my word that I have a dog. Strudel, on the other hand, is quite loud. He likes to speak a lot. They get their treats around this time, and it's almost treat 30 for them, so they're getting a little antsy about not getting their treats yet. You want my dog? He's a good dog. He's a good dog, Brent. 13 out of 10. Good dog. All right, Strude. Yeah? Yeah? 13 out of 10. Good dog. On my way to steal your dogs. You wouldn't be the first person to say that. I'm probably gonna put you down though, buddy. Okay? It's really cute. He's in my lap, but you can't actually see him. He's actually out of frame. Whoop! Ew. Whoop! Ew. Whoop! Ew. But I just wanted to show off that my friends are very generous people. It was a collaborative effort on the Garrus pillow, which is out of stock, by the way. It is official. It's the one that's in the BioWare store. You can go into the BioWare store. And it was a collaborative effort between Matt, my fiance, /Seeker, who's in chat, and Crusader Crustacean, Dev, who's also in chat. So I thank them very much, because I was not expecting a BioWare Garrus body pillow. I expected a shirt, at most. When I saw that it was a BioWare product, I expected a shirt. And then I saw the packaging slip. And I think I blushed. Really badly. I think I was very flustered, and I said, who did this? And I'm going to find them, and I'm going to end you. So, yeah. Hi, Zusha! Hello! It's me! It's us! Strudel's here. Since it was on April 1st, I thought it was a joke. Yeah, a lot of people did. So, yeah, thank you very much, guys, for giving me that very rare, kind of hard to get special item. I promise to get a body pillow big enough for it, and if I can't find a pillow big enough for it, I'll just stuff 2 pillows inside of it, and it will fold. I'll just fold Garrus around my body. Speaking of Garrus, though, we have to go... We're gonna play some Mass Effect today. So, I want to get back into Mass Effect. We were kind of busy the last couple of days, so I didn't really get to stream much. I was doing a lot of... Matt had some drywall to do, and this drywall wasn't just like regular on-the-wall drywall. It was on a ceiling at this angle, 11 feet in the air, and that made me very nervous. Very, very nervous. So I had some work to do for Kitty, for my boss, and also my mod. And I couldn't help him with it. I was either too short or too scared. So I was tasked with finding people to help him, and he had that help yesterday and today. And I finished my work today so I could get back to streaming. So, yeah. Yeah, no, it was terrifying. We had scaffolding, and Matt also got this kind of really cool, like, contraption that basically takes a piece of, like, drywall and, like, slowly raises it to be in the exact position that you need it to be in. But we actually couldn't get it in because there was, there were, like, support beams that were in the way. So we actually couldn't use it. But that's all said and done. it's all said and done. So we can play some games. Yeah. Dad rented one of those for our den. Yeah, they're kind of cool, actually. They're super awesome to watch and use. Really, really cool piece of machinery and a tool. I thought that was really neat. But the scaffolding terrified me. Lifting heavy objects like drywall terrified me. So I kind of got some people to help him and to make sure that he wouldn't be dying or getting sent to the hospital. So otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. That relaxing jazz. I might have to recheck on that relaxing jazz to make sure that it's music that I actually can use on stream without getting in trouble. But, I mean, it's jazz, so. Maybe I should just get something like an AI generated and then I won't ever have to worry about music on stream ever again. Do you like jazz? But let me go ahead and I'm gonna get Mass Effect started up here because I'm a little bit behind. I would like to get to Palaven today. I was gonna go maybe pick up Javik first, but it turns out you can't. Javik actually isn't available for Palaven at all. So even if you pick him up before Palaven, you can't use him at Palaven. So I'll just go to Palaven. So I'll just do that. So Monster Cat or T-Pain all have duty-free music as far as I'm aware. Oh, okay. I'll check that out. So let me just go ahead and make myself tiny again. There we go. Also, Kitty, Slashy. Yeah, you like my shirt? This is my Bulbasaur shirt. I thought about wearing my Mass Effect hoodie, but it's kind of warm for that still. You wanna, bud? Yeah, good boy. This isn't me. This isn't about me. It's about him. It's all about him. It's all about him. So I'm gonna let you down, though. Bye. Yes, Slash Seeker is the Titan enthusiast. Yes, that is the same person. Also, look how nice it is outside. Got this beautiful evening light coming through, even though it's 8 o'clock at night. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, today we're gonna get, at the very, very least, we're gonna be picking up Garrus, and then we're gonna be picking up Javik. Because Javik's really cool. I love him, so. Alright. Actually, give me just a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my dogs their treats, and then again, and then I will start the game. And I'll go to Palaven, and we'll do all that fun stuff. So let me get you guys into at least the galaxy map. And then I'm gonna go get the dogs their treats, and then I'll be right back, so. Okay, I was like, or I'm not gonna get any music for the galaxy map. So, I'll be right back, guys. You think I would abandon you, Slashy? You think I would abandon you? Yes, only temporary. My dogs come before pretty much everyone except Matt, so... Buy some fuel. I want to stop by Palaven first. I want to see what it says. Alright, we got Palaven. This is the Turian homeworld. Oh, bark bark. The only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians. It's all too clear they're made of steel. These were Alliance hero John Grissom's impressions of the Turian homeworld Palaven, seen by humans for the first time following the First Contact War. The Turians' martial attitude permeates every aspect of Palaven society, from architecture to art to politics. It's no surprise that their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard cities that resisted, and all of them resisted. The dust and smoke from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished, and still the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Alliance Travel Advisory. Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear envirosuits or other radiation protection when visiting Palaven. Alright. Let's go to the moon. I have an itchy nose. My nose itches. Menet. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian Space Age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menet and its sister moon Nanis because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate an advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over the swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Alright. Alright. Let's go. These are the only two I've got, so... How's the game sound? Game sound okay? Oh, good. Bacon. I like the bacon. Alright. Okay. 5. Always squad ammo. Always squad ammo. Always. Do I need to be smaller? There. Okay, give me just a second. Checking something real quick. Okay, now I'm good. Put that over there, and we can get going. See, I fed the dogs, and now they're not even in this room now. Typical. Typical. I feed my dogs, and then they leave me. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh! Don't worry, they'll be back. They always come back. Oh, Palavin. You guys get to watch me cry on camera. Looking good, Vega. Those textures are nice.
Oh no. No. Palavin.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Alright, down we go. That's fine. Oh shit! I tried. I tried.
Let's move.
Okay. Never mind. I can't shoot for beans with this thing right now. So let's go. Okay, those are Turians. Those are not Turians. Bonk. Give me a good singularity. Thank you. Let me go over here and see if there's anything I can use. Doesn't look like it, so I'm just gonna... Okay, we're good. Don't they remind you of Thrall? I mean, I hate the husks so much. Alright, what can we do? Talk to me, sir.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Thank you. Alright, cool. Let's go. Hello? I'll just take that, please. There's a searchlight there, but there's nothing there. Interesting. Maybe it's Reapers. Oh, maybe it's Anyway. Maybe it's Reapers. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound.
Hello, I'm a friendly. Look at me. Don't worry, let me get his ankles. Alright, we're good. I helped. Oh shit. Alright, we're good. I helped. I helped. I helped.
The reinforcements have
Alright. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Okay.
Try them again.
Command West Airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static.
Try them again.
Respectfully, sir. We've been getting nothing.
That's an order.
Those are body bags. I saw another data pad. Where is it? Oh god, that sound. That fucking sound, man. You know, my ship is like right over there, isn't it? Like, I really don't want somebody to just, I don't know, one of the Reapers to just hit my ship. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, alright. That's what I want. I want that Viper, please. I need to give it to my boyfriend, please. Alright, I'm just gonna steal their money. Personal soldier guard. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna modify. What do we got? That and that. Yeah.
Just not arrived.
All right, cool.
29, sir.
Have to make the critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air. ASAP. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta look around for a couple more things. Oh man, they are getting me ready. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I'm supposed we should thank the spirits nonetheless. Power sources can be cannibalized and converted to our power combat gear's filter units instead, at least. It's nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Okay. Alright, find commanding officer. Do I have to come talk to this guy, maybe? I can't go that way, so let's try the other direction. Okay. Alright. What is that, a shotgun? Yes, I see. I'm not gonna really use a shotgun, but I bet Vega will. Bet he would appreciate that. Yeah. That one's got better damage right now, so actually let's go with that. Okay. Hi, am I supposed to talk to you? Hello? Did I miss someone? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it up here? Is it up here? Ah, I found them. I found them.
Get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like
Sergeant
Reaper.
Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Is that Saladin?
Sir.
Is that Salad Man? Is that Keith
General?
Ferguson?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
Oh, I think that is.
I've
I
come
think
to get
that's-
Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Whoop.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Yeah, I definitely think that's Saladin's voice. Definitely think that's Saladin's voice.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
I'll get your shit
Thank
done.
you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
That was a nice booty shot.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, we do. We go this way. Cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Okay, I can go that way. I can't... Okay, that's where I came from. Do you guys need some metagel? I can get you...
At the tower overwhelmed us.
Oh, it'll be fine, guys. Alright, where are they at? Ah, there they are. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, here we go. Gonna switch to this. I think he's dead. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Nee. Are you dead? I think he's dead. Okay.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Yara, go repair the tower, please. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have Liara go.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Here they come.
Oh, we'll be fine, James.
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
James, you didn't get to have a lot of fun on Mars, so let's go, buddy. Oh shit, it's right in front of me. God damn.
Roger that.
Okay. These guys are a little bit more numerous than I expected. Alright, I need...
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection.
Oh, that's easy.
On my way down.
Cool.
General, do you read? Comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
If they're not ME1
Let me know
husks,
when you
God,
got something.
they're just...
I'll help your men till I hear from you.
At least they're just husks. Yeah.
Shepard out.
Shepard out. Get him, buddy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hang on a minute. Excuse me. Did you get it? Did you kill it? Okay. Let's just give these guys a good old that. Alright, let's use this. Get her up. Yara, stay there, please.
Understood.
Don't die again, please. I appreciate that. Sometimes I can't tell if the noise that the Reapers makes is in time with the music or not. It's really well done.
Commander Shepard, come in.
All right, I think we're good.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Okay, give me a
On
sec.
our way.
I'm gonna look around a little bit. All right. Pick up some of that. Pick up some of this. Are those dragon's teeth? Oh no, those are just Turians. Okay. General Corinthus. Just gonna look around a little bit more. Pick up some ammo. Look at those little leggies as they move. Look at them twitching. Look at them twitching. Those little leggies twitching. The first time I saw this area, I cried. I was crying hardcore. Cause that was Garrus's home. And it really got to me. Alright, where are you at, Corinthus? You're up there. Okay. Alright. I'm going to quickly save. So I
What
can
have you
come
got?
back to this whenever I
As
want.
your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
There he is.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
And he grabs your hand.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the
I
Collectors.
love
He's a
him
hell of a
so
soldier.
much. Look at his
Lieutenant,
visor. Look how
Good
good
to
he
see
looks.
you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Yes, he was the romance choice of 2. You can only
His
romance
name's
him in
across
3
my
if you
desk.
romance him in 2, and
Know
he
him,
only
Garrus?
grabs your hand
I was fighting
the way he
alongside
does
him
if
this
you've
morning.
romanced him.
Lifelong military. Gets results. Popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell
He's
back.
my boyfriend.
He even gave up valuable
Garrus,
fortifications
my
which
love.
the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
His
Okay, let's get him on the
visor
show and
looks
get out of here.
amazing.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
Look at those stats moving across his visor. Those look amazing.
on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the
Ah, yes.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Yes,
Do it.
yes, you should.
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh boy. Time to give Garrus his...
General, Tell Primarch Victus we'll
Somebody
rendezvous
clicked
here.
on a suspicious link. It was probably
Meantime,
Joker.
Let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Okay, hang on a second. There is a workbench here. Where did it go? Did they go? So, workbench, I think, over here. So, let's go ahead and we're gonna get these guys all set up. Okay, come. Alright, I don't want to have that on. I want that on. I want you to have that, and I want you to have that. So we're all good to go. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go! I want to remind everybody, I'm playing this on hardcore, I believe. Yeah. I'm playing this on hardcore, so we're gonna see how hard this really is. Alright, let's go.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
He's just...
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Okay, Garrus, you're gonna come back here, and Vega is gonna go up there.
Right, they do.
Ah, yes, Marauders! Remember Marauder shields. Oh, that's... Oof, okay. Alright, what do we got going on?
Roger that.
Alright, there's Marauders. We see them for the first time. Alright, first, that guy's getting punched, and you're gonna get punched as well. Ow! Arrgh! Get off of me, you brat! Uh-oh. Garrus, can you just... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, fuck me. I think I need to give Garrus all his shit, don't I? Whew! I was wondering why he didn't have anything. Alright, he's gonna get that. You need some overload pronto. And proximity mine would be nice. Alright, I have 5 left. Let's give it to concussive shot. Okay, maybe I won't die now. Ah! Alright, Garrus, you okay, buddy? Alright. Okay, Garrus isn't dead, I'm not dead, nobody's dead. We're good. Okay, we've got some husks incoming. Hi, buddy. You ready to concussive shot someone? Okay, first, you're gonna put on armor piercing, and second, you're gonna concussive shot, and I'm gonna toss that bastard. Yeah, boy! What the? What? I don't even know what's happening to that thing. I don't even know what's happening to that thing. I don't even remember. What is happening? What just happened? Nice, 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 nice. Guys are dead. Thank you so much, Garrus. I appreciate your life. What is that? What is that upgrade? What is that?
I think we're done here.
What is this? Alright. Nasty. Oh my god, look at that face. What a face. What a face. A face only a mother could love. Alright, where do I need to go? Okay, I gotta go back to General Corinthus. Okay. Alright guys, can we like look around a little bit though? I guess we could have repositioned ourselves, couldn't we have? Look at this. Alright, let's get those salvage. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna run over here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Alright, let's go back. Look at that, I didn't die. Very proud of myself. Alright, let's get out of here.
Shepard, come in.
I'm here.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
Ah, yes, this part. Oh no! Metagel, 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 metagel. Wait. I want to activate turret.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Is that a boy behind me?
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
Nice.
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Alright. We good? Oh, but this guy died. That's fine, I guess. Alright, what's next? Hi, Garrus. Hi, buddy. Hey, good boy. Oh, we got more? We got more on the scene? Is there something else I need to be doing? Hang on a minute. Is there somebody that's like stuck in the wall somewhere? Is there someone stuck in the wall? Is someone stuck in the wall? Ah, there he is. I think we got him. I think we got him.
Heads up! Here comes another wave!
All right, there we go. There was just somebody stuck. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, here we go.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
It's got the butt. It's got the butt. Alright, this is where things are probably gonna start really hurting. Alright, I don't want to be holding onto this. This thing is gonna hard. Holy shit. This is gonna suck. Okay. Fuck! There's fucking husks? Okay. Hit him with a frag. I'll hit him with this. And I'll hit with this. Okay, he's down. Sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We did it! That was...
What's the word?
Garrus died twice, it's fine.
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot.
I thought that was
Shepard
gonna be
out.
much harder.
Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, we leveled up, so let's see what we got. 4 points. I think I'm gonna put it into cluster grenade. Excuse me. Packed radius or damage and force. Let's go with that. And then let's see what we got. 3. Let's give you a fortification. And then Garrus, you have 3. Let's give it to your proximity mine. Oh. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Okay. God. There's something really cool though about all those like Reapers in the background. I really love it. Also, I feel kind of bad that Garrus happened to be the one that the brute was baited towards. Like, damn. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, is he signaling to me? Oh my god, look at that! Oh, what a cute little animation! That's a cute little animation. I like that. He's like, hey, come on, this way. Come on, we gotta go this way, Shepard.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
We might. Bitch, we might. Let me just see if there's anything over here, okay?
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Just like took that thing out like this.
Crap.
I like
Those
it.
spiders aren't even making a dent.
It's okay. It's okay. We got this. It's okay. It's okay. We're better than those fighters. I'm like 500 fighters all together.
Damn it. Look at Palavin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of them? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers.
Man, you and me both.
Been ready.
You and me both,
Maybe.
buddy.
Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
If only they'd listen to me. Look at his little feet. It's like a Benny Hill. There's his feet. Watch his little feeties go. Come on. Watch his little feeties go. He like keeps walking exactly the same way. Oh, Garrus. Oh, Garrus. Garrus. Oh boy.
uprisings. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
It'd be cool to watch one of them die in the background. That'd be nice. Sometimes you just gotta stop and look at them. They fill you with awe. I can understand why indoctrination happens so easily. Even just the presence of them is pretty insane.
Soldier,
Go get him!
you
Go
okay?
get him!
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
Whoa, 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 no!
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Can we get up and see it? Is there anybody in there? Are those...
No survivors.
Okay, okay, we can't
Crash
figure
like
that out.
that, it's not surprising.
Well, that looks like a much smaller ship than I expected it to be. That's like a single-man ship. Like a helicopter or something, really small.
So Lola,
Yeah?
you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Tough sons of bitches. They sure are. Oh, thank God. Another med kit. Excellent. This is a nice long walking set piece. Where I get to watch Reapers and talk to my squad mates.
That sounds bad.
Oh,
Okay,
it's...
double time.
Yeah,
No
yeet.
Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. This music, though, holy shit. Ow, what the fuck hit me? Are they sending me fucking bombs? What was that bullshit?
Move it to the compound.
Moving. Right behind you.
Okay, give me a sec. I just gotta loot. Just gotta look for shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. He's dead. So, apparently these, like, cluster grenades are really good against the brutes, which is excellent. I am a big fan of that. Okay, we just got a big one. Who's the big boy? Is it that guy? Alright, cool. Okay, we got some more incoming, but I think one of them is just Marauder's shields. Okay. But there's a med kit over here. I'm gonna go grab it. That was worth it. Shepard, get into cover. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's coming straight for me. Oh god. Oh, he's coming right at me. Okay.
It's been a brutal fight this time.
Got the tide?
Okay.
30.
Turn up the heat.
Oh, those frag grenades are so good. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Holy shit. Alright, hardcore. Three brutes. That's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Slashy. Have a good night. I really hope there's no more brutes. I really hope that. Gonna go with this. Whoa, Shepard, no, 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 no. There you go. Got you in the kneecaps. A Reaper Blaster? Holy crap, what is this? Was I supposed to use that and then kill the brutes? I have a feeling I was supposed to use this to kill the brutes. It's alright, I can use it to kill him now. Well, I guess I know what that does now. Alright, let me go and check everything out first. Can't go up there. Ah, see, look at all this nice stuff I found. Weapon is OP, nerf immediately. Alright, I can't get up there. That's on fire. I can get up in this one. No, okay. Anything back here? You would think the music would finish after I'm done killing everything, but nah. I think I was supposed to use that to kill the two brutes that came out, but, you know. Frag grenades work too, right? Frag grenades worked really good against those guys.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are.
Ah,
I
Victus.
can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I love that shot. Such a good shot.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
You better be with me.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate
she
your
was
need
a
for our
girl.
fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them.
Hell yeah.
Get
Let's go.
them to help
I like
us,
this guy.
And then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
He was Turian. She was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Doesn't seem very helpful, does she?
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay. I have a moth in my room. Oh. I have a moth friend. I'm going to go let him outside. I will be right back. Grand Moff Tarkin. Grand Moff Tarkin has been released into the wild. He flew up my sleeve. And my sleeve was kind of like open, I guess, and he just was like right in it. So I'm also going to be right back again because I realized I need to go to use the bathroom. So I'm going to do that real quick. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. So that was getting Garrus, believe. And I have to deal with something that sounds like a bug on the ship. So let's go get that dealt with. And I think I also have to talk to good old Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
I agree.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander.
I sure do.
Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your
Dead
report on that
Reapers.
Cerberus
That's what
soldier you
wins.
found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
The joints. The joints. I've been shooting the joints. They'll loosen. It'll be fine.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Okay. No. We are nowhere near close to minimum, huh?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your
Look
ship.
at this guy.
And for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us.
Good
She
old
thinks there's
Garrus.
too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right. But there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood. If we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader.
Speaks highly of me,
Yet
does
your
he?
people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar
Beep, beep, beep.
circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
That's a lot of years.
My civilization.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
I mean, you don't have to think about Earth. I mean, you don't have to. Earth is kind of dumb. I mean, it's just a nice rock, I suppose. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Thoughts and prayers for this time. Give us thoughts and prayers. Let's go talk to Edie, I guess.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
I wonder if Joker has some, like, unique dialogue, like, right now. Like, I want to see.
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I'll head down.
Alright, that's it. It's got a little bit, but not that much, so. Alright, we go.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Crew deck. We really can't afford to, like, drop altitude while we're in the middle of the space.
Is everything okay?
I'm gonna find out.
Find out.
Oh, okay. me and Shepard are having the same thing.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow
Joker,
your lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
All right, here we go.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
I see.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Ah, so the body attacked her.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All it needs to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Hell
Correct.
yeah.
This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates.
Oh, hell yeah.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body.
Immediately gonna
We
give
were
her clothes.
shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Joker?
On that we can agree.
Oh. Let's give it to fitness. Health and shield bonus. Alright, we got Edie. We got Edie and we got Garrus. Now we got to go get Javik. So let's go around and we're gonna talk to people real quick and make sure everything's going alright.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
It sure was.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Shepard is going to have a field day with this.
I got somebody to talk. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Liara first. I'm gonna go talk to her.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
Leave him alone. I'll go talk to him. Don't worry about him. I'll talk to him. Hi, Glyph. Alright, we gotta check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Shh, she's awake. Hello. Do you know where you are? Unintelligible. You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Ease up there. Listen, you're in trouble, I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Explosion. Ah, are you okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Rigged up to explode? What the hell?
Hello again, Shepard.
Whoa, that lens flare.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
Farron?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work. I thought it was
Farron.
And I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require
that is some lens flare. Look at that. Her face is just completely blue.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay. I think that is... Alright, let's see what we can get. Weapon demo or image capacity? I'm gonna choose that one. Cool.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. Alright, now let's go and talk to Gare Bear.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Alright, time to talk.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions. Or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I love him. I love him so much.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs. I didn't want to.
Smooch.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
He's so cute.
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Just a little respectable, just a little bit.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, we're in this together. And if it ends with both of us dying and a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot. Something else you want to talk about?
Anything, all the time. Whatever it is, I will talk to you about it.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's...
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, that's voice lines I've never heard before. Because my family, I usually don't have a mom. Oh, he's trying so hard to be helpful. She's like, I'm sure she's okay.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father
He was there for all of that, by the way. He was there for all of it.
That's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be
generals
you.
Saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold a hammer.
I think we're good.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
I like how he brings booze.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Okay. Ooh, armor-piercing ammo unlocked, available in medbay. Okay, I'll go check that out. What I would like to have is frag grenade, because that was really good against the brutes. Let's see. I'll get that for now. Okay, that stuff actually cost things. I mean, obviously that didn't really cost anything, but there's nothing going on in life support right now. Nothing going on in here. Okay, let's go down to... Let's go down to the shuttle bay. Look, the doggo! Yeah, the doggo! Okay, I'm probably gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy the 3. I'm not gonna buy that yet. Let's see what this is. Viper 2, purchase. Viper 4. Might as well buy that too. Doggo? Oh yeah, there's like a little robot dog. White Wolf Mystery, hello! I'm buying some upgrades. We've got Garrus and Edie now. We're gonna go get Javik in a second. This is fine for now. Okay. Shuriken 3, Predator 3. Okay. I'll add that. It's just me. Okay. Can't get my buddies upgraded. Let's check our armor. Melee damage, I don't care about. Weapon damage. Currently, I would rather have a shield boost and shield regeneration because that's... But I am thinking about going with those arms so that I have some headshot stuff going on. And then... Okay, save that. How you doing,
Hello,
Cortez?
Commander. Hello, Commander.
Nothing for me right now. There he is! Hey, little dude. Hi. Hello. Hello. I don't want to tell him bad dog again. Last time I did this, I called him a bad dog. I felt so bad. I felt bad. I was the bad dog for calling him a bad dog. Hey, James.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Oh, Vega.
Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
I like how they play up James, but I'm a big fan of the fan theory that he's actually like asexual.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
Dog.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Dog.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I mean, that's a good point. He doesn't have to want to talk about it. Watching an entire colony get taken by collectors is really not something that somebody would want to relive. That's pretty traumatizing, in my opinion.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right.
I mean, it could be short for Elena. Her name is Elena in this game. So Lola, Elena, I'm okay with that, honestly.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
You bet, Commander. Hi, dog.
Hey there.
Oh, yay, she said a good thing to him. Yay, good boy. Good dog. Alright, we're all modded up. There's nothing to do in engineering. So let's go back. Let's go to my cabin. Oh, I went to the wrong place. There we go. I probably have some mail to read. Here we go. Shields plus 25 or... Ooh! Power recharge speeds. Oh, man, that's a really great outfit. I'm gonna keep that one on her. Wow. I like that a lot. How many do I have for Garrus? What? Boy, what are you wearing? Just as normal as shields 25, weapon damage 25, and then weapon damage 25. So I think I'll go with that one for now. Give him that extra weapon damage. She got power damage. She got power recharge speed. Power recharge speed. What we got? Power damage. Ooh, power damage. I like that one. Alright, what we got, buddy? Weapon damage. Weapon damage. You are not wearing that, sir. Shields. You are not wearing that either. Let's go with that, I think. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, gosh, I cycled through it again. There we go. Team Dark. Everybody's wearing dark colors. Alright. Okay, I got a lot of stuff. Urgent message. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working in the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I know what that is. I need you to meet with him right away. He's uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory at the Citadel at once. Alright, Shepard, I've called and sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor at the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Muara. Please excuse the moniker in this email's decryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. Thane. Alright. We'll go see Thane on the Citadel. Alright. My name is Jondum Bao. I'm with the Special Tactics and Recon. He's a Spectre. Okay. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus. Okay. ST and R took their warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with specific political power to the Reapers. If you have time, meet me in the Citadel Embassy. Okay. Alright, from Ashley Williams. Ashley's awake now. I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this thing gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find me yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Okay. From Arya, I have a proposition for you, Shepard. I won't let you pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel in Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to do in the Citadel, apparently. Alright, Special Ops. Alliance forces are stretched thin. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Okay. Arya Talok. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive. See me in the Citadel. Okay. So what does she have? Incinerate, Overload, Defense Matrix, Decoy, Unshackled AI. What does he have? Turian Rebel. He's got that frag grenade. Okay. There he is. Squeak. Alright. Let's get back down to the CIC and go talk to Edie. You found something suspicious.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If
She's
she'd
so
told
cute.
me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I have to get that.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal
I gotta
school.
get to that.
It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Grissom.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Yes.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
I wish my nose would stop itching.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Oh.
Thank you, Commander.
Splush you. Okay. We probably will do Eden Prime, Grissom, and then we will go back to the Citadel. I think I have time to do that, right? We'll see how long this camera lasts, for sure. Hey, Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
God. I would have baked a cake.
Hello, Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
I'll just be here doing my
What's
job.
this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Edie, I wasn't expecting this kind of question. Do you believe the crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
Yeah.
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
I will happily answer my robot friends' questions.
Keep you informed.
Happily. Okay. I think that's everybody. So let's go head down to Eden Prime and pick up another squad mate, aka Javik. Gotta get Javik. So let's get over there and get Javik. Are there some assets over here I don't know about? Let's check. Oh. That's a big sun.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. That was a lot of stuff that I just picked up immediately. That's a big sun. Fly through it. Ooh, the 79th Flotilla. Fantastic. Okay. I gotta check all this stuff first. That's a lot of fuel that I already have. Alright, that's fine. This is how I escape the Reapers, by just flying through the sun. That seems fine. Okay. This is fine. Let's fly around a bit in the asteroid belt and see if we can't hear a beep. Alright, we got that. Oh, here we go.
I found something.
Alright, now I could use the fuel. That's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, that's a lot of Reapers. Hospitable world, home to dextroamino-based life. This Turian colony was famous until recently for being the site of the bloodiest battle in Turian history. A warlord named Grakendal took the fight to Palaven's home cluster, bombarding the modestly defended Dejirus. Today, the Turian fleet holds Dejirus in a stalemate. The Reapers, concentrating on Palaven and elsewhere, sent a relatively light force to take the planet, which the Turians repelled. The Turians stand guard at Dejirus, while the Reapers travel throughout the system, destroying targets of opportunity until reinforcements arrive. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Save game. Journal. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Okay. I think I have to flee. I have to leave. Yes. Okay. That's very close to the Reapers assuming that I need to be caught. So let's leave. So let us leave this place. All right. We go. Alright, that's at 100%. Rescue the students. Okay, cool, perfect. It's on the way. It's on the way. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go pick up Javik, a very important character who was delegated to a DLC. Jeez. Alright, in 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a Geth force led by the rogue Spectre, Sarah and Arterius. We dealt with that in the first game. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of imminent Reaper invasion. It is thanks to this beacon and the Commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Although the Reapers rushed past most of the Exodus cluster in their plan to take Earth, it is clear that the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swaths across the arable land, and its most extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Cerberus has much to lose if the word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. Okay, so this isn't even Reapers. This is I forgot this is Cerberus that's dealing with this. So we're gonna take Liara, and we're gonna take Garrus. So let's go ahead and take those guys. Garrus for the armor, Liara because it's Javik, and I think she's required, so. I cannot modify that yet, okay. Alright. Confirm. Oh, her outfit looks fantastic. I'm very pleased with that. I'm gonna give it to her singularity. Gerbier. Alright, let's go. Gonna go to Eden Prime, pick up our good friend.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
You're telling me.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about
Oh,
the
she looks
Reapers.
great in that.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
She looks great in that outfit. Holy cow. I can be like, sometimes like Garrus's heavy armor looks a little bit too heavy in my opinion. I think it's way too bulky on his tiny little Turian body. But, I mean, if it gives you extra ammo damage, it gives you extra ammo damage.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
Who are we beating up
I'm
today?
wanting to
We're
help
beating up
Fortunate.
Cerberus.
Showed me how to use the direct approach.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here
Also,
was
hello,
worth a
kitty.
major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the
My
Prothean
hair is
device
not
we found
gorgeous,
on
but
Mars?
I appreciate the,
The
I need to get
Alliance
it
didn't
chopped
any
is what it needs
specifics
to
about
do.
what
It needs to
Cerberus
get...
has uncovered. But
Needs to get
whatever it
chopped
is,
off.
it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Thanks, Cortez.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood.
I'm having a good hair day, thank you.
All right, everyone, get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Oh, getting your hair chopped off? I need to do it before the end of the summer hits really bad because my hair and humidity do not like each other. It just poofs up. That was nice. That was a nice
No sign of
animation.
survivors.
Hang on a sec. Oh, that's not what
Come
I
on,
wanted.
we need-
I wanted... I don't want
To
that.
find the dig site.
I'm an idiot. You'll take the shuriken. You'll take that. Alright.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
They grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
But you'd still remember.
Is that unique dialogue because I'm a spacer? That's kind of cool. Alright, let's get to the dig site. I already got to smooch Garrus, kitty. Oh, so kitty, because you weren't here. There it is. There it is. Just to remind you. It's always here to remind me that it exists. My Garrus body pillow. Cover that I have to get a pillow for. Hello? Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take all your stuff. I'm just gonna loot the place. Seems fine, right? Get that. I probably should have kept that. It's fine. Alright, we've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that we've gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story for as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. If these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate? Oh,
Shepard,
God.
this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Let's do it then. Yeah, sounds great.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Eden Prime sure looks different when there's not a giant Reaper in the sky. And it's not sunset.
Guys, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to
I'm
help them
really
join the
digging
galactic
Liara's
community.
outfit here. Ah, man.
Galactic community. You'd think they had something like a council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite
I think
close
it makes
to
her
those of the
boobs
ancient
smaller.
Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
The wisest counselor.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command
How do you know it's a
signal that ends
he?
the
Stop
stasis
gendering
node.
him.
We also need to figure out how
I
to
say.
physically open the pod
Gendering
without
him
doing
as a
more
he.
damage. Cerberus
They?
took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
Alrighty. I think you guys should probably get into cover, please.
I'm on it.
Cool. Garrus, go over there.
Understood.
Thank you. Oh, they're way up there. Oh! What the hell? Walks out, gets shot. Ow! Is there a sharpshooter over there? There must be. There he is. Got her. Gotcha, beach. Oh, that felt satisfying. Oh, that's just annoying. Come on now. Alright, Garrus. Shepard? Undercover, please.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Find the pod data. Okay. I'll take some money. Here we go. Here's a person. Appears to be hydroponics. Spread the word. Keep your family safe. Sanctuary. Oh, shit! Where are they? Oh, fuck. Garrus, they're pretty close. So you'll change to that. Yeah, good shot. Okay. Oh, that's a... okay. I see. I mean, I don't see. I can't see a goddamn thing. That's done. Oh, that's a bomb. That's a grenade. Ow! I love how everybody's doing like the tactical role except me. I forget how to. Ah, there it is. Whee! Whee! Shut up.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Where is it? Oh, okay. Well, give me a second, because I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to look around.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Oh, fuck. I just walked right into more...
Got it.
Should probably go back and get that data then, jeez. Well, that sucks. Oh, he was in stasis, okay. Alrighty. Taking casualties! Oh, I am almost out of bullets. Okay, let's go back and get that stuff, because apparently that was the direction to go, and I haven't even gotten the stuff I'm supposed to get yet. LOL. Okay. Hello? Thank you. I needed that. Did we just lock Garrus out? Oh, God. We just locked Garrus out. Oh, there he is. Shepard, your eyes just turned green. What? Oh, it's a Prothean city. Of course, I'm an idiot.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get
For
to
the
your
Empire.
stasis pod.
That's never ended badly.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Wow, they've already gotten engineered collectors. Okay.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
I'm just cool like that.
The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Find remaining data pod. Pod data. Data pod. Data in the pod. Pod with the data. Data pod. Pod with the data. Data pod. Pod with the data on it. Data pod. Pod with the data. Data pod. Bought a dog. Alright, these guys are all dead. Because I murdered them. Because I'm amazing. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. That's clearly the direction we need to go, so let's just go ahead and save real quick.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Cool, that means I can kind of look around a little bit, right? Okay, I've not been in this room yet. Not been here yet either. Okay, my ammo's full. Have I not been here yet? Are there dudes out here I can kill? No, this is just, I'm just looping back around. Okay. I like being on a roof. Being on a roof is some good times. And I'm not on a roof anymore. I'm exposed. Alright. I used to have to do a mini game for this, but not anymore. Why would I have to do a mini game in this game? This game of action sequencing. Oh, I probably need that. Cool. Everybody in this... Oh. Guys? Oh my god. They teleported. Alright, let's see. I'll watch these back to back. Do I get that gun? Do I get that gun? I want that gun. You should have been using those the whole time, buddy. Using a gun when you had all those freaking biotics.
Acknowledged.
Goddamn collectors, man.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
No.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, because I'm cool like
then
that.
we have everything we need to open the pod.
Yeah, I guess so. Go to the pod.
Backup forces are here.
They sure are. And I don't want to be where I am now. Did he fall off an edge? He did fall off a ledge. Ha 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 ha. Idiot. Alrighty. I really don't want these guys to creep up on us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna overload that guy. Ow, ow, ow. Garrus, how did you die? Please tell me how you died.
You got it!
What in the... Guys, really? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No! Damn it. Garrus. Wow, asshole. How about you don't do that? I'll heal her in a second. I only have so many of those. Shepard! Oh my god, Shepard. Oh, that thing still has. Okay. Alright. Now that we've got that taken care of. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have any grenades. This is fine. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, excuse me, sir. Shepard, please. Okay, I think... Yep. Wow! Okay. Hardcore. Hardcore is hardcore. Garrus, you're gonna switch to being a sniper.
You got it!
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, Liara. How about you don't do that? Whee! Alright. I think Strudel was hacking.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across. Got it.
No, that's not what I was trying to do. They retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to the shuriken. That's not where I want to be. I'm just going in a big circle. What the hell? Okay. Oh, right. You just drop down. Of course. I'm an idiot. Shepard? Okay. Alright, where are they at? Where are they at?
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
I'm on it.
Okay. They're pretty far away, so I want to start taking them out as soon as possible.
Here they come.
That's fine. Get him, Garrus. Guess they're too far away? Alright. Liara doesn't give a shit. Liara gives zero shits about what's happening right now. Yeah, that seems about right. I would have really liked one of my biotics to actually hit something. Like, I would really like that. What in the hell? Alright, I didn't have to waste a health on...
Catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Thanks, Garrus.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I think we need to be set up
I
here.
saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
You sure can. I don't have... I knew I needed that medical. I knew I needed it.
Heavy mech,
Fuck!
don't let it get close.
Alright, we gotta move. Me and Garrus will stay here. That's fine. Yeah, you lay down a singularity, and I will pop him. Alright, that Atlas has a shield. Ouch. Oh, Gare Bear.
Affirmative!
Shit! Shit, 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 shit. Cover shooters.
There.
Who needs cover when
The
you're...
life pod now.
Alright, let's go buy it. I mean, let's go get it. Come on. Before Cerberus does.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Or he'll just wake up right now. You never know. Oh, look at those cute eyeballs. 4 eyeballs for the price of 1. Oh! Hang on, buddy.
Be careful, he's confused.
Can you not run away, please?
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing for bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway.
Now or never. Imagine doing that and just going inside of a coffin and never knowing if you'll wake up again.
Bunker is secure. Commander Traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Well, that sucks.
More than that.
That sucks for him. Damn, Shepard, you're like part Prothean by this point.
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Javik.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
I am surrounded by primitives.
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly, Shepard. Come on now.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste.
Hack it out. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, when you go to Thessia, yeah, I know. You gotta take Javik. I've never done it before, but I'm very excited
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
That's the voice of the narrator.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
Oh, don't touch me. Do not perceive me.
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Ah, yes, the good old... Yeah.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
That's above my pay grade, I'm sorry.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
I like how it
was a
still says
soldier,
Prothean.
Not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
That's a hell of an ally. Yeah, that was need to know,
Those
and
who
I
share
didn't
my
need to know.
purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
My
This
people are dead.
silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
If you mean
It
it
is a
belongs
memory
to a
shard.
Prothean, then yeah.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight.
Poor guy.
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
She's starting to fan.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Whoa. Wow, he was a late kid.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
They were the dinosaurs.
Indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried.
Sword logic.
None succeeded.
I had
They're
no
dinosaurs
idea
with sword
Protheans
logic.
Were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early, we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Well, 50,000 years ago, yeah. I mean, we barely had dogs.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people. imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
I can't tell you that much. It would spoil the ending of the game.
They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Did I look at this one?
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition.
Oh, that's right, okay.
System by entire world.
It must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own men turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
Well, you know, they were all supposed to be dead.
Amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
They might still, you know? They used to eat flies.
Commander,
maybe they still do.
You may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
That was a lot of talking for a DLC character. Okay. See if he has anything else available. Yes! Particle rifle. Good.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Yep. Still Reapers. That annoying constant in our lives. I've realized I haven't looked over here. Oh.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
Oh, right,
The
yeah.
biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
They sure did.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay. Time to buy.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm coming to get you. I love you. But I know you. Don't make
I'm
me an
sorry,
anchor. Promise me, Steve.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh,
Commander.
Do you want a tissue?
Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago.
I'm sorry,
I lost
man.
a lot
I
of
tried.
friends that day.
I tried. I didn't want that to happen.
Lost my husband.
I'm sorry, man.
Agreed. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Oh, buddy. Sorry.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you.
Fun
Just
fact,
the
I got him
downtime
killed the
between
first
missions, it's
time I
hard,
played this
you
game
know?
because I didn't know.
I know.
I didn't know that I was supposed to talk to him and that talking to him kept him alive. I had no idea. I think I talked to him maybe twice, and I don't even think I got the Ferris Fields thing the first time I played this. Purchase that. Purchase that. Purchase. Particle. I'll take that, thank you. Let's see if Vega's got anything to say. Oh, I can't go that way. Yeah, if you don't talk to Cortez, he'll die in the, there's like a... Excuse me for a sec. So let's say you don't go downstairs and you don't talk to Cortez, right? If you don't talk to Cortez, in the final assault, when he flies in on that Kodiak, the Kodiak either will be fine or it'll crash, and it'll kill Cortez when it crashes because I guess he doesn't have anything left to live for or something like that. So as long as you talk to him, though, he'll stay alive. But in the first time I played this game, I had no idea, so I didn't talk to him and he died. So
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. I bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now.
boiling in his brandy. Boiling in his brandy. Love it. Boiling in that brandy.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Thanks, buddy. Prothean notes, entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attached. Notes on Protheans.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
If he wants to.
Feel free to look around.
Nobody's saying that he wants to talk, though. Oh, that's right. In this game, people walk around, don't they? Garrus is here, though.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers.
True.
What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary.
That sounds like a great idea, buddy.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Alright. I think that's enough chitter-chatter out of him. Oh, Miranda. Alright, I got more things to do in the Citadel. Heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine the nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. Find me in the Citadel.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself.
Oh my god, trainer.
We shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Victus? 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 Where's Victus? It says he's in the war room, but, I'm not seeing him. Okay, got that. What else do we have? Eden Prime support. Cool. Where's Victus at? Where did he go to? Victus? 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 I wonder if it's like a bug that he's not showing up for some reason. I don't have anybody to call. Alright, I have to just assume it's a bug. Because he's supposed to be in the war room, but he's not here.
Commander Shepard.
It's me, Commander Shepard. Don't let anybody tell Javik that we've, don't tell Javik that we've got, like, an AI on board. That just seems like a bad idea.
Yes, Shepard?
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
God, that shocked face. I'll never get over it.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Me too.
There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Alright, that's it. That's all I got. But can she run Doom? That's the real question. Can she run Doom? Damn, look how cool he looks. Power recharge speed or power damage. Well, this is Team Dark, so let's keep the theme going, right? I need fish. I need fish. Okay. Can Shepard run Doom? I'm wondering if Edie can run Doom. All right. I actually think I'm gonna call it here tonight. We got Palaven and we got Eden Prime done. So you know what? I'm gonna go around. I'll look at some planets, but I'm not gonna go to Grissom Academy yet. But I will do that next. So let's go and check this out. There it is. Oh god, am I gonna have enough fuel for this? Oh no. Oh boy.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Alright, we got some fuel back. What do we got? The Reapers destroyed Bohr's extensive Helium-3 infrastructure, although wreckage indicates that the Sixth Fleet did not give up the planet without a fight. Alright, what do we find? Remains of a Reaper destroyer. Cool. Compositionally similar to Earth, however, it lies 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the proximity of this shirt sleeves habitable Terra Nova relegated Tyr to a support role. The Reapers immediately targeted these, seeking to cut off the Alliance's supply of hydrogen fuel cells. Cool. And I will come back later for the rest of this because those Reapers are not happy about me. So, let's just head back to the relay. Come on. You can make it. Hang on a minute. Is there another... Okay.
I found something.
Ah, there we go. This seems like a free zone. I can just scan to my heart's content. ...112 natural satellites ranging from orbiting asteroids to the moon of Asphodel, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. That's what we like to see. Alright, looks like there's actually nothing else to do here except Grissom Academy. So, go ahead and save. And I think I'm going to call it there tonight. Thank you guys. It's kind of late here. It's like midnight. So, maybe tomorrow I'll try and get a little bit of an earlier start. Other than that, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out my silly Garrus pillow. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. And have a good time. So, thanks. And yeah, have a great night, guys. Bye.